Hello Mystics, welcome back to my channel right here, and as you can see, we're gonna do the November 2020 forecast for Libras. So I'm a Libra rising, so we'll see if this resonates well more with me. But I will say it will not resonate for every Libra out there. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. If it does not resonate, check the other placements in your chart. And if it does, leave me a comment down below how you like it. But here we go, Libras, okay? So, the whole November of 2020 is a roller coaster of emotions for you, because it's more of the ups and downs in terms of there's a lot of things happening in your life, but there is also some things that you miss in the past with the Six of Cups in here. Okay, so maybe there is some other things that you have been thinking of, some other things that you have been missing. So you're kind of concerned that there is also a lot of things here in your present, which is like we have to make up our minds. So, a struggle that every Libra has. But there's gonna be lots of celebration in terms of having a lot of financial gain more. Maybe where there is kind of an increase in finances that, and also just a cautious for some Libras. Don't put too much finances in celebrating. Just some of you, not all of you, okay? Maybe there is some of you splurging. Oh my goodness. Some of you splurging in terms of some lavish things. So let's slow down in terms of that. Our feminine side will really come out in November. There is something in here that we're really disappointed about that didn't work out that we thought it will, because I feel like we have added a lot of effort in terms of this, but we realized that we had to leave something, okay? Or why is the theme like that? Is someone didn't or hurt you? Someone hurt you, Libras, unconsciously, okay? I'm feeling it's more of unconsciously. It's not, they didn't think that it will, but it did. So you're thinking of leaving a situation, but that's the overall energy. So you're kind of retreating. You realize that this is more of a burden. This is more of a burden. So here you are. This is more of a burden for you. You realize that you're meant for other things. You lost patience in the whole situation completely. You are very stressed in terms of that, and I feel like you will learn some things and then move on to other things is what I'm seeing. But that's that. We have the center of the reading, which is the Three of Swords and the Tower. So we have the Tower in here. I feel like the Tower is more of a blessing in disguise. If something didn't work out, like it will save you a lot. It will hurt for a little while, but I feel like you will pull yourself back together and realize that it's much better this way than stay on it and then have it crumble in the long run, is what I'm seeing, okay? But we'll see why. Why is the Tower and the Three of Swords here for Libra, please? Why is the Tower? It's about a connection, you guys. It's a connection. Wow, you are saving yourself for some hurt, or you're more of like bracing yourself. And I have this energy that before you think of ending it, I will end it first so that I would save face type of thing, okay? But why do I have the Tower and the Three of Swords? Why do I have the Tower and the Three of Swords for Libra? So like I said, with the Six of Swords in here, you're moving on to other things. Can you find me the Six of Swords for Libra? Libra. I feel like more so, you guys would go back into the past where you felt like you are more happy, or there is someone in here that came back from the past that you'd realize you wanted to explore, honestly. Like, I'm seeing that. I feel like you will have happiness in terms of it, honestly. But then you can't make up your mind, because then it will be kind of a short-lived victory. You will kind of, honestly, Libras, some of you, maybe not all of you, will juggle two things or two people at the same time. I feel like we have a lot of abundance in October, honestly. Like, the whole month of October is very light and very there's a lot of new beginnings that had happened in October that we didn't expect, okay? But why is the Ace of Pentacles? So more so, we've learned to listen to our inner guidance in October and not be too much in defense in terms of what should happen and what should not. And we learned to accept, oh goodness, why is that? So we took care of ourselves with the Page of Wands and the Empress in the past, maybe in October. So we learned to take it one step at a time, take a look at our passions, but maybe I feel like also some of us have started talking to something new or someone new in October, I'm sorry. And then we realized our worth. But with the Four of Swords in here as our goal, we will rest because we have been wounded by the whole situation. I feel like our goal here is to not pick anyone and pick ourselves because we lost it again. So, clarify me the Four of Swords for Libra for November. Yeah, we had an ending, okay? We had an ending because of someone coming into our lives, but then we realized that this person right here is also not the greatest. That it put you in a situation where you're confused whether to accept it or to not. But tell me the Four of Swords for Libra. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Wow. So someone is gonna say something to you in November in regards to this situation. Someone is gonna come back into your life and ask to continue this again and kind of apologize with certain behaviors that they did in the past. You can see this as I'm more so of apologizing because of self-gain and all of those, and you already know what you deserve of, so you deserve to have your peace of mind. But with the Knight of Swords, with our feels, we also want to rally, or there is someone in our minds that we want to pay attention to. Libra, we need to decide over something here. Our feels is with the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Libra on her feels? We have a lot of night. We want to rest, but we also want to have movement. You regretted some of the decisions that you've had, and you realized that the last one, or the person that you have left, if it's a situation, the person or the situation that you have left have more of a chance rather than what you've chosen. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, someone will be offering something. Tell me the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you, okay, you're gonna go through maybe this thing right here. It's more of you had an abundance, but you don't know where to place it. And then you place it in a very not so great place. But then you're gonna rethink some of the choices that you've had because you're in this position, and you're gonna regain your footing and then have victory over that. Also, be careful for some of you. Someone will offer something, but then it is not what it's supposed to be. Okay? Yes, you will more so leave a situation to focus on your independence. But by the end of the month, you can expect the Six of Cups. So, you're still in your nostalgic feels by the end of it. But I feel like you more so have a realization, more of an importance for you, that maybe some of the things that are right here are much more important than the things that we had in the past. Okay? So, why is the Six of Cups here for Libra for November 2020? Why is the Six of Cups here for Libra for November 2020? So you realize you're better off manifesting or seeing other things. And you're more so kind of just putting faith in what's next. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for Libra. Yeah, with the Emperor. One more card for Libra. Yeah, with the Emperor and the Chariot, you're kind of taking a hold of yourself and kind of putting yourself in terms of like, I'm gonna lead my life, whatever it may be. I will not be stuck in the fields anymore. I feel like more so that stability will stem because you chose your independence, is what I'm seeing. So I feel like it will turn out good after all for you, my Libras. Give me an advice, please, for Libras for November 2020. For Libras, please, for November 2020, please give me some advice. For Libras, for November 2020. For Libras, for November 2020, please. Appreciate this moment. So someone is telling you, or they are telling you, that extend something for someone. And I feel like you don't appreciate this person more so than anything else, and you should. Okay? You don't have to be hard on yourself, Libra. And I feel like sometimes you are, and you feel like you're spiraling in this situation. But appreciate some moments in front of you, and you'll realize that you have everything that you need. That's what I'm seeing for you, my dear Libras. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, love and light. Bye.